This is one of the most horrific kidnapping cases of all time. So today, Shelby Castro asked a local law expert why criminals many think deserve death get plea deals at all.
The man described as a monster, Ariel Castro, agreed to a plea deal to avoid the death penalty. In exchange, prosecutors said the 53-year-old would be sentenced to life without parole. But why a plea deal at all? UD law professor Tom Hagel says, for one, it spares the victims from rehashing the horrific details of their torture during a lengthy trial.
And they would have to go through in some detail all of the things that happened to them. That's horrendous. I mean, I can't imagine the impact that might have on the victims.
Professor Hagel says plea deals also secure the fact the perpetrator will absolutely go to prison, and it rules out the possible chance of them being found not guilty during a trial. He says plea deals also save taxpayers a lot of money by avoiding a trial,
which would use up a lot of prosecution resources, judicial resources, law enforcement resources.
But some people say criminals like Castro don't deserve any kind of deal to avoid the death penalty.
I think it's ridiculous that he can get a plea agreement for what he has done.
While others think prison time is more of a punishment than death.
I think the death penalty is too easy, and it's also fighting a sin with a sin. Therefore, I believe it's more of a punishment for a person like that to live with their guilt.
In Dayton, I'm Shelby Castro for ABC 22 News.
As you can imagine, we're getting a ton of comments about this plea deal. Pam writes, why was he even given a choice? They weren't. And Linda says, plain imprisonment is not enough for what he's done. He should be treated the way he treated those girls. Our question of the day, are you okay with Ariel Castro's sentence of life in prison if it means the victims won't have to testify? Vote on our website, abc22now.com, or at facebook.com/ABC22Dayton.